Today we will have Tipu Munshi. Tipu Munshi is the Minister of Commerce from Bangladesh. He is on a short visit in India. He is here to discuss and follow up those agreements which were signed during the visit of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. Welcome to WNN, and we are happy to see you here again after that last visit with PM. How far we have reached after the discussion we had with the PM and all, and what are the issues about the FTA and other things is happening between India and Bangladesh?
Thank you. It was, the September when Prime Minister came, a lot of things came up in the meeting. So it's just a follow-up, just to see how it works. That was the initial discussion. Now I came here to talk to your Commerce Minister. Yesterday I had a long discussion with him. We have a lot of issues and some points from Indian side also. Especially we had about anti-dumping things. Another one is CEPA. So these two are major items we discussed, and that was very positively discussed. So anti-dumping thing, our senior officers and from Indian side, they are going to sit and finalize how to sort it out. And he has agreed, okay, we will discuss this matter. Positively we look into this. Another thing is CEPA also. CEPA also under consideration. So India is doing a lot of PTFT with some other countries. So a bit busy there. But they said even we are working on this thing. In a very short time we will come back and CEPA thing, because there's their demand also and we also want that. So we need that before 2026 we shall have to have some agreement with this. And besides that, some other issues are there. So we wanted some to retain some quota in some items, especially food items like wheat, and then sugar, then rice, and some other item also. So that he said, our people and your people should sit and finalize the quantity. We have given some quantity that he says, let's discuss on the right quantity. So both sides will sit and fix up the quantities, what is reasonable, what we actually need. He said we don't have any problem, but retained portion should be very practical. So that is also discussed over there. Some other points are there also. We asked discuss about a border hut also. So that is also under process. We said we are working on this thing. They are also very positive. All these things we discuss.
How you see those kind of, because it's like Bangladesh has been very closely associated with Indian different issues, not only the trade and partnership, also the cultural.
Yeah, a lot of things. We are the same heritage.
Yeah, same heritage. So in that context, how do you see that, we have, because several times that there were rivers also that, when you had the pact with the China, then India was not happy. So that
it's not like that actually. When all the time we work, India and Bangladesh, for both sides should be own situation. So that is there, and India is the second largest exporter to Bangladesh, and quite happy these people. But when we do business, there may be some little dispute comes in between, some custom problems of this, and so that thing comes and that we sort it out, discussion point. So everything is very, very, very well done. Everything is very.
So how about the FTA?
FTA we are talking also. The CEPA is one type of this FTA type, so that is also understanding. So we are now considering to make this CEPA thing done. So, and that is the thing will help us to somebody do FTA, PTA, but CEPA is also the same.
So coming to that, another issue when we talk about the Bangladesh, refugees is also a problem for the Indian government several times that they have discussed.
See, the major problem we have, India may have problem, but that's not that much acute the way we are having this problem. So in the international arena, we are discussing, a lot of discussion, and we are hopeful that very, very short time something will come up. International people, international countries, they are thinking also that, but we are really suffering, because that's a major problem for us. It's not only 1.1 million people, but some other regions, a lot of people are going from there to some other countries having some problems. So we are trying to sort it out. We wanted India to support also in this thing. They said they are going to support us, because to some extent they are also having some problem. So it's a problem for both. But we are really facing a major problem in this area.
So, okay, thank you so much. It was a very short discussion because it was just about the trade and commerce.
Thank you very much.
He was the Minister of Commerce from Bangladesh, Tipu Munshi. It was a very short discussion, but yet it's very important to understand the new relationship, how it is flourishing and how we are going ahead. He is very hopeful about the new beginning of both countries in the field of trade and business to reach a new height.